Alright, this is Calibos, and we are playing DDSS, or Dungeons and Dragons and Space Shuttles. Because why wouldn't you have a space shuttle if you have dragons, or vice versa? So I have no idea what we were doing. It was a week ago after all. We have a house, it does stuff. Honestly, I think this is probably one of the most decorative worlds I've ever had. A little crazy. What can you do, right? So, everybody appears to be fed. I need to put some stuff in the troughs, though. See how much we have. Not very much. One of the things that I would like to accomplish is signs, so I can tell what I'm doing here. So let's do that. This one is seeds. This one is food. This one is Britannia, flowers, and stuff. This one is, I don't know what that one is. Mob drops. Mob drops. Droops. This one is, should be tree things, I guess. Tree stuff. Flowers, not Britannia. It's probably pretty reasonable at this point, I guess. Let's put this over here in the food chest. So, I have no idea what we're doing. I really don't. I think we were doing straws, which is sugarcane. We're also working on brownstone, olive trees. Oh, didn't we? Tree stuff. Olive saplings. Let's put this here. Because we'd like olives, but I don't know if we get them from cutting the tree down. So this may be how we harvest olives. If I recall, olives are not good anyway. It's not for eating. So the brownstone. Also, I'd like to get rid of this. I think I was looking into brownstone, but I don't remember much of it. You need to go and join your friends because you're eating my freaking crops. Do I have a lead? Lead. I'm pretty sure I had one. Nope. I think I can make one though. Oh, why do I have copper on me? So what do I do with all my rice? So, cauliflower, dough, about rice. Okay, so I've got rice dough. I think I need rice ball. I need some more rice, actually. Should be this. Oh, that's rye. Garlic, peas, curry. So what is it? It was this. Uses for the rice. Blah blah blah. So we need potatoes. That's what it was. It was potatoes that made it work. Oh yeah, I don't have to jump over it. This thing, like so. Now we need a bucket of water. So that should give us the slime ball. And then the lead should just be string. Lead. String. I could have sworn I had this, though. Food, rice, oh. Olives, rice, rice, rice. I guess that's technically not food, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we need to sleep before all of the crazies come out to join us. All of the other crazies. Night has passed. So these would be carrots. Right, I needed carrots for whatever. Where is the sheep? Having a lead's actually going to make my life easier too, because now we can try to get cows and stuff, and we can try to separate some of this into... There it is. Come on, let's go, sunshine. All right. Perfect. So I think what I'm going to end up doing is making another pen. 2 more pens really, one for chickens, one for cows, and then leaving the sheep there. And I'll put it over here with the path between them and along them. Tree stuff. Wood. Oh, I need more wood. Only bonsais weren't so awful. So it's 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. So here. And I'll have to move this mineral tree, and clearly I'm going to have to move this. I really kind of frustrated with the fact that scoops are so out of reach. I guess there's not really a lot I can do about that. So another thing that I need to do, hopefully today, is I need to get into advanced crafting so that we can make actual iron tools, because stone tools are really beginning to irritate me. I'd also like to go ahead and try to get into like the forge, but again, I do believe that requires advanced crafting. So, and yes, I personally believe that advanced crafting is an abomination against the world, but what can you do? I also would like a sawmill, because it's frustrating not to have better use out of my wood. It doesn't go as far as I need it to, which I'm sure is part of the point. I mean, it's pretty standard to reduce the effectiveness of wood. I played in one mod pack where each log gave you a single plank. And you either picked sticks up off the ground, or you could turn that plank into a single stick. So, I mean, this is not as bad as it could be, but it's still pretty awful. Chicken feathers. Tree stuff. I guess it's more accurate to call that one plant stuff. Food, resto. I think I should have eaten most of these already. Right. So let's get this out of the way. Wow, I'm actually going to need a lot more than that. I didn't think about it. Oh look, I have 64 sticks. So very many. So, options, controls, R key. Inventory sorting. What's the recipe one? Recipe. Show recipe R. Everybody's going to use R. There we go. Let's see how we're doing as far as food for the animals. I'm hoping to get enough done that we can make a... we can start making extra hay for the roof. But that may not be a possible thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna need some dirt. I think I've got some dirt left over here. Dirt. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think that... Well, again, I guess I don't really have a reason to get rid of it. I mean, it's not going to bother the animals that I leave in there. So we can leave the beehive for now. And it's not going to be close enough to the edge to matter for the purpose of... So we'll line it up to here. Okay, it is going to matter, but... Alright, let's go make it... magically day. Alright, so we'll put one there, put one there, put one there. Heck it. Oh man, that is ridiculously slow. And I can't make scoops. Ridiculously slow. How am I supposed to do that? So, smeltery controller. So this is the only thing that's gonna really kind of get in my way. So I need to make an inductive furnace, and I need to make electrotine. As far as the bricks and such like that, I may actually be able to do that. And instead of going for, you know, a vanilla pick, it may simply be easier to go for a Tinker's. So this is probably what I'll end up doing. And now those bees are going to be mad at me until we shut everything down again. And there's see, freaking bees. To be fair, I did try to break their house, but I can't believe that it's not something that I can break. That's super annoying. But that's done. I just need a little bit more dirt from somewhere. How many more do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. So now I need to do this. All right. So let's close this off. Oh my gosh, bees. So the uses for this is we can make mineral torches. If we use a steel rod, stone rod, okay, well. Let's do this. There. So we're going to need a couple more troughs. Do I actually have anything in the house anymore that we care about besides the bed? Not really too much. It says Horcrux, but it also says Fire Charge. Oh no. So let's knock off some more seeds into the into here. We got that Tanya flower, regular flower. Tree stuff would be that maple. Mineral. Alright, so let's go make sure that there's enough food in here again. Oh my gosh. This is why we need to separate the animals out, because there are just so many that it's impossible to feed. In fact, hi, you look hungry. Yep. Alright, so that should make life somewhat easier as far as feeding everything, including me. So that should give us brown wool. All right. I think you can die. There will be no survivors. Next step. So we have slate. Do we have anything specific to roofs? Architecture craft. Not specifically. Thatch. So we can make thatch. It's just a matter of getting more stuff done. Sounds like slimes. Alright, so let's see what else we need for advanced crafting tables. Because we have so many things that are just waiting on that. There it is. So, to make this, we need copper plates, iron plates. So we were kind of working on copper plates. Osmium plates. Alright, let's look in here. So to make plates, iron plate. We just need the artisan's bronze hammer and 2 ingots. So that's steel. So for the moment, let's do this. Don't I have the hammer thing around? I thought I did. Hammer. Ooh, maybe I don't have the hammer. I guess it's good that I'm making the extra, but I could have sworn that I had one. Oh, didn't I have a backpack? I have no idea where my backpack went. It had a bunch of tools. Ah, well, monkeys. Let's grab a piece of string. Oh, right, there it is. I even have an artisan's iron hammer because I'm the boss. I knew that. So we'll take the iron hammer. So we've already got one iron plate over here. So so we need 2 copper. All right. So from here, we just need 1, 2, 1, 2. That should give us our 3 crafting tables, which should give us the advanced crafting table. So let's go ahead and put that in place. And now we can start to make stuff. So we want the smeltery controller first. Because none of the other smeltery blocks actually look like they require anything significant. Okay, maybe it does. Oh, this is going to take 1,000,000 bricks. It's still grout, and it's going to be 6, so it's going to be gravel, sand, and clay. Oh man. Silk touch. How do we get silk touch? Alright, well, fine. So pattern, blank pattern. So we are going to need 1, 2. Let's see, we'll need at least 4. Okay, so we'll need 4 patterns to make the base things. Then we're going to need 1 pattern per piece of tools. So, Tinker's pattern. So we're talking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Plus 3 is 35, because the blank one we're not necessarily going to need. So we're going to need 35 of these, of the patterns. Which means we're going to need, let me pull up a calculator. Calculator. So we're going to need 9 times 35. We're going to need 315 divided by 64. We're going to basically need 5 stacks. So 2.5 stacks of wood. It's going to take a minute. Let's fix the nighttime issue really quick, because it's going to kill us and everything that we've worked for. Hi. Make sure you didn't have any friends. I think I can get rid of the feathers for the moment. Alright, so we need lots of wood. On the plus side, once we get some of it done, we'll be able to speed stuff up, because come on, there we go. Tinker's tools can actually be, they level up, and so as you level them up, you can effectively enchant them. So for example, if we want a silky jewel, glass lens. Wow, this person really is kind of exciting. So they've taken a lot of the auto crafting out of this. Like, there really just isn't going to be a lot, because all the recipes are too large. Which is kind of a hassle. We'll have to see how far I can put up with that. I mean, generally if I'm going to play a grindy pack, I prefer that it's not always grindy in the same ways. So for example, if it takes me 15 steps to make a bucket in the beginning, I'm okay with that, unless some of the steps are very silly. Like, you need emeralds to make a bucket, then it's dumb. And I disagree vehemently with anybody who tries to argue otherwise. I mean, if it's all about, I have to, you know, buckets are made out of steel and whatever, and, you know, it's plates, and then you have to, like, bend it and stuff like that, and then, you know, sure, I guess I could see that. You're trying to make it more realistic, and it sort of makes sense. Especially if you're doing it by hand, then, yeah, okay, sure, buckets are hard. But if I have nanotechnology, like some sort of advanced super science mod or whatever, and the appropriate machines, I should be able to automate the making of the bucket. You know, through whatever means. And it should not be as much work as it was, you know, when I was scratching holes in the ground for food. And if you make it the same amount of work, then, you know, you're kind of being pointless about it. Like, it doesn't... The minute it doesn't make any sense anymore, then I struggle with it. Copper, or I can make an iron... what is that thing called? So the recipe for sawdust is mixing mortar. Flint. I'm here to tell you, there should be other ways to make sawdust than a mortar. Oh my god. Alright, let's get some of this going. So we're going to need a chest. Like that. I hope they haven't changed the recipes. They did. Wow. Alright, well, you know. That's gonna be a minute. It's gonna be more than a minute. Yep, this is gonna be really frustrating for me. I can tell. We will persevere, though. I forgot to feed the chickens. want to go in the trough. Ah, this cow. So you look fully mature. And you are. Perfect. So I think we're going to run into difficulties as far as okay. Tinkers. What is it? It's the tool station. Ah, monkeys. Chuck that, chuck that. Chuck that, chuck that, chuck that. That's probably going to be important later, actually. Wow, this is kind of laggy. So it's not the pattern chest, it's the part builders one. So there's the part builder, the pattern chest, tool station, the stencil table? Stencil table. Alright, so that's clearly not going to be a now thing, so let's collect this for later. So it wants us to make straws, huh? So we're supposed to place the clay bucket full of proteins that we get as a reward in the room and drink it with the straw. Okay. I guess we'll do that. Apparently it was a waste of my time, because that is an effect that I would prefer not to have wasted. Alright, well, you know, that is what it is. So, you can be attached to there. And you can also be attached to there. And you can die. Not very bright. There you go. Oh, the bees killed it. I have to kill it. Oh, it's a rotten egg. Okay. So that. Now we're just going to have to... those should turn back eventually. And then I can do the thing. Let's go release the sheep from their durance vial. Okay, so now we can remove this. We can... Oh, seriously? Oh, actually that works, because we can do that, and do that, and... No. There. Next step is we need water. We also need to get the cow into the next trough, or the next pen, and make some more troughs. can come here. Said you could come there. You can come there. Do that. So now we need water, and we'll put that there. So the reason the water pools are as big as they are is because the animals drink them, like they actually drink the water and remove blocks. Which is kind of a hassle when you're trying to, let's see, there it goes. Trying to make sure that nobody dies. So let's remove this. And yeah. So now we should just be able to make 2 more troughs and move on with our lives. So the troughs are T-R-O-U-G-H. Besides annoying, they require iron, which we have. And it's like so. There we go. Now we just need to find ourselves some pigs and 1 more cow, and we should be golden. Oh, come on, it's nighttime. Alright, so what are we doing as far as this goes? So we need brownstone. Brownstone. So it's clay and sandstone? Is that the right brownstone? Rough brownstone. So this stuff. Alright, so it needs any sandstone, clay, and gravel. How much sand do we have? We're going to need a lot, actually. We're going to need to empty our inventory, actually. Flowers. Food. Let's eat that. That. Huh. You know, I don't know if that's the right way to get attention to your channel, man. I mean, there are probably better ways. Hold on to the straw for now, I guess. Tree stuff can go away. No, that's not tree stuff. That's tree stuff. Alright, so it looks like I kind of need to go mining, honestly. So I've got sand anyway. So I need clay. Let's see about gravel. Got gravel. Oh, does it have to be any sandstone? Okay. Oh, wait. Sandstone. Buckets of water. So let's get some more water. Now we needed what? The rough brownstone? Rough brownstone. Alright, so we move a bit faster on it. Great. That's not the rough brownstone. What do we think? I don't know. We'll just leave this. And besides, on the subject of music and tracks and stuff like that, I don't necessarily know that I'm gonna be having a lot of background music. And Although I do have somebody who wrote me a piece of music for the channel, so that's pretty cool. It's about 28 seconds long. I'm probably going to end up using it for whatchamacallit. Yeah, I came in here for that. I'm going to use it for like a intro thing. I just need to come up with a good video segments to go with it. And I'm probably going to start trying to edit my stuff a bit more firmly in the future. But we'll have to see how that works. Like, I'm just not that good at it. That's just all there is to it, and I'll need some practice. But what did I come down here for? And why does he have... Oh, he's got... What? No. No, 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 no. Stay in there. He's like a boss or something. And he's immune to being knocked back. That's great. Did I get anything from him? Nothing. Okay, we're gonna fill in this hole because it seems like it's gonna cause me more trouble than not. Why was he standing over here? How did he get here? What's his name? So I came down here looking for what? What did I come here looking for? Silicon? Silicon. So I have to get into Britannia. Olives. Okay, so I've got that. That'll give me any olives. But the next step is silicon. So we need sandy coal compound. So clay, sawdust, block of coal, sand. Alright, so at least some of this is going to get easier as we go. Alright, so There's a bunch of gravel, which I didn't have before. Ah, the joys of mining. Oh, more copper. No, no! Was that creeper red? I mean... Oh, breathing. Time to run. Hey, what's going on, man? You know, I'm not for sure. I was wondering myself if it was like thermal foundation. But it's pretty random. You know, trying to keep my heart in my chest. There were some creepers. Just grinding. Apparently this pack is a lot grindier than I was aware. Can't get to the point. Can't wait to get to the point where I have like elevators. Oh, that's awkward. I live. No, not looking. Sadly, that is an air conditioner. It is not a thing that I am willing to turn off because it's like an oven. No! 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 Oh. Nope. Hey, Link. Creepers are way too fast in this mod pack. Way too fast. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. This is not fair. I've got one going. Oh man. I'm willing to I would have to look. I don't think either one of those look familiar. Rough mobs. It doesn't have Epic Siege, but it does have rough mobs. But yeah, Link, I mean, if you have suggestions as far as killing sound, voice meter banana. Voice meter banana. It's donationware, which is cool. I like that. That's a good price for me. Aha! Here's the kicker, though. It's a Windows program. Does it have a Linux version? It says that it was Windows. Linux. The yellow X's and stuff on the ground, that's me being kind of nervous. This is spawnable areas. Yeah, it specifically says that it's Windows only. I might be able to get it going with wine. It suggests using, what is that, also mixer? Pulse effects. I'll probably play with that after the stream, because if I can get rid of the noise, it would be beautiful. Like I said, I've got OBS filtering some stuff out. But there's a limit to my knowledge. I'm just picking stuff up as I go. Yeah, I've got some really good sound settings. I watched a YouTube video on sound gates and things like that that really cleaned up my audio a lot. Yes, I do. And I probably will. I mean, I think I have your... Yeah, I've got your Discord channel. So... But I'm trying to clean up my audio. I'm trying to set up, like, a couple of cards for, like, if I have to AFK briefly or transition scenes and stuff like that. But I am not artistic in any way, shape, or form. Well, I mean, I tell stories, but visual artistry is beyond my skills. Near to die? I don't know what that is. Oh man, I have to eat a spider eye. Oh, nerd of die. Weird stuff there. Seeds, flowers, food. There we go. And poisoned. There's a surprise. Okay, so I've got the brownstone, but I don't really care about it. Well, there goes Nightbot. Yes, it is. It's a jerk. Oh my gosh. How do I get Nightbot to behave? Where's the Nightbot thing? The problem with music, Psychro, is a lot of the music that's you know that can be played both on Twitch and YouTube that's royalty free is kind of bland, and I find it annoying. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love music, but all the free stuff is bland and annoying. Not all of it, but a lot of it. "99 lives. Filters. So here's a thing we can do. So I've already got a noise gate going. What can I... How can I change the setting? I mean, while you guys are here, I could play with the settings and we could see what works. Increase your mic and turn up the noise gate. It's both the open and closed threshold. Because I mean, my mic's already all the way up. Okay, so that doesn't seem to have helped. Is that better or worse? I sit at 0.4. Can't put my gates at 1.4. I don't know. I think I'm basically just gonna have to sit here at some point and just try to kill it manually as far as volume. For filters. Okay, that was bad. Is that better or worse? Yes. So it's going to kick up when I talk and take a couple seconds to go back down. But yeah, it should kill a lot of the background noise. The problem is also that the air conditioner is like 5 feet from where I'm sitting, if that. But sadly, this place turns into an oven if I do not have it on. That might help. So now it should back down a little bit faster. Where did I get a warp lord? Oh, apparently he dropped that. Crazy. Magic powder. Oh, so many things to learn. So many things. Now I have to go get another chicken. Hopefully this one doesn't also get killed by bees. You have too many hit points for me to be comfortable with. Oh, he's... I'm not sure I can kill this guy. Oh. You come with me. No. Dang it. I'd like to be able to kill the rest of the noise, but I think that there's definitely going to be a limit to how much I can do. Like I said, I'll have to play with the sound settings. Maybe background music is a good idea, although I would regret having that choice, because I've been to a couple of channels where the background music basically drowns out everything because it's louder than the person playing. Nope, you're going in there. That's just how it is. That's true. I guess it's going to be a matter of finding out what setting works. And I'm not necessarily comfortable enough with some of the settings in order to. I'm not necessarily comfortable enough with the way that the sounds work for OBS. Because I have trouble. I have trouble breaking up. It doesn't like to. What's the word? Splitting it up into different pieces so I can have stuff from one window playing and stuff from another window playing, but not on the stream or the video. There's got to be another cow around here somewhere, or a pig. Oh, there's a village or a house. How did I not see this before? How do I get down there without dying? Maybe. I've managed to find workarounds to date, and there's a couple of other people who stream Linux who've been or stream using Linux that have been kind of giving me pointers. And some of it is I'm just very lazy. Like, I just don't... I'm resisting some of the necessary work. Some of it because I don't really have much of a choice. And I appreciate that. I'm gonna go for all the help I can get. Butcher, Druid. What else do Druids trade? Apples. More Druids. Where's Druids from? Druid is from... Is it a regular Minecraft thing? Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'll be here. Possibly. Why does this house have a mushroom top? Oh, that's cool. Oh. Brown mushroom pixie hovel. Oh, these are cool. There's like paths and everything. Like this is just a pixie village. I've never seen this before. What is that from? Ice and Fire. I don't think you can trade with them, can you? Oh, it's a frog. Dart frog. Should be a jungle around nearby if that's a dart frog, though, right? Are they jungle creatures? They select. Wow, that's pretty awesome looking. Pigs. Lignite copper. We have moose, alpacas, llamas. Never trust llamas. They're evil. Oh, sweet. He sent me the link. I'll have to investigate that off stream. Wow, that is a bizarre looking mountain. Oh, pirate ship. I'm not going anywhere near that. That's going to be bad. There's more clay. Honestly, what I need is Silk Touch. It's a pig. Pumpkins. I've got pumpkins. Oh. Okay, these are cherry bombs, not, It's off this way. Ooh. Oh well. Ah, welcome back. I don't honestly see too much else out here that I care about. Here's some more of these. What tree is that? Cherry. So I got your link. I'll probably look at it pretty much right after the stream, whenever that is. I'm not going to be streaming too much longer. I've got a memorial I need to go to tomorrow and stuff and things. Is that nether brick? Huh. Hi. Oh, this is great. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna die here. I don't have a sword. How is it hitting me? I have a sneaking suspicion that the carpet is not what it appears to be. No, carpet's exactly what it appears to be. Well, monkeys. So they're full blocks. How is it attacking me through the full blocks? Ah, that's how. We don't like you. This is gonna take a minute. Yay, I have a helmet. Seriously, how are you not dead? Nobody likes you anyway. Ah, there we go. Might actually just have to come back here and loot the daylights out of this place. Ah. Well, that makes the cauldron worth grabbing. Hold on. Apparently breathing is becoming an issue. Cauldron. It's definitely time to head home and empty my inventory. Where is home? Ooh. Don't tell me I am lost. So it's that way. That carpet's actually going to be really helpful. Gonna use it to get over my fences and such. Squirrel. I've pretty much made zero progress today. That is unfortunate. Gabbro. This is Menjoin. Well, I wouldn't say zero progress. I got my advanced crafting table. That was kind of a pain. Frisian cow. Maybe I can take you home with me. Come on. Let's go this way. We will take you to market. Oh, well, bother. You want to jump down here. Come on. Come on. Let's do this. There you go. Come on. Come on. Into the water. Now we just have to get back up. Oh, I could have just built a stupid bridge. Because I'm smart. Oh, this is going to be a minute. Come on. Seriously. Hungrier I get, the more you look like Food Cow. Okay, so that's that. Oh, we can eat the apple. Get rid of that. Come on. Come on. Get up here. Am I actually still going the right direction? Yes. Ah, seriously? Yeah, well, you know. Come on. Now I just have to get the cow up the last hill. Come on, get up here. Let's go. Come on. You can do it. Let's go. Just make it up the hill. We're so close. Nothing terrible has happened yet. Come on. So very close. Just get up here. I have water. Come on. Oh my gosh. We're almost there. Nope. Nope. Come this way. Come on. This way. The water's right here. Okay. So we've gotten all of that nonsense through. We now have 2 cows. It took us a million years, but we have them. Oh. Sweet. So now we just need to toss this in here. And we need to do our, whatchamacallit, I can't remember. Mob drops, Britannia flowers, seeds. So we need to plant some melons. That will help. I guess we'll put them here. Can't hurt. Britannia flowers. Food. So at this point we need a better sorting of this. So if we put metals somewhere else now. Magic crafting skills. Right. And we have a cauldron. Sweet, right? So I think at this point it is time to call it. I've got a couple of things to check out from Evil Inc. and I need to play with my sound settings apparently more than I had. We'll have to see what I can play with. But I'd like to thank everybody for coming. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, don't. Simple as that. Questions, comments, concerns, they can all go below if you are watching on YouTube. That sort of thing. Didn't I have a pig? I suspect my pig is dead again. Well, that's not very helpful. Anyway, yeah. You folks have a great night.